sponsored thugs were, invaded the venue of the meeting and thrown everybody out of the meeting, and they left. But when we were doing that, this is something which is known by even government. When we started this meeting in Abuja, in Kaduna, and in Katsina today, we wrote to Katsina state government that they should send their representatives so that we can have an exchanges to see how we can be able, federal government, state government, ourselves and the elite, to come and see how we can address this problem. But unfortunately, what we have seen is that the state government was not interested in this, because some of the chairmen, we saw them, we have them on tape, distributing money to those thugs after they have broken the meat teaching ABU. And you already we are going to launch student wing of this Katsina problem in all the universities in Nigeria. Yes, we went for this meeting with Katsina elites. The meeting which we have earlier done in Abuja, Kaduna, Zaria, and then we decided to come to Katsina. The whole purpose of the meeting, because of the insecurity problem that we are facing in our state, whereby basically most of the major roads in the state have been closed down by bandits. So ordinarily people who are going from Kaduna to Katsina, they will take 2 hours. Now they will take about 5 hours before, because they have to follow Kano Road. And what has been happening over the years now in Katsina, there is a lot of cases of killing of our people, raping, basically day-to-day, it becomes day-to-day affairs. Now for that reason, we the elites, which we feel we are sponsored with the public funds to go to school, we say that, okay, let's come and see how do we join hands to stop this bloodshed that is going on. And you know, also in addition, you must know that I am sure more than 60% of the Katsina children are not going to school because of the banditry. So for that reason, we thought that we have to sit and discuss this issue. Unfortunately, you know, when we went for that meeting, sponsored thugs were, invaded the venue of the meeting and thrown everybody out of the meeting, and they left. But when we were doing that, this is something which is known by even government. When we started this meeting in Abuja, in Kaduna, and in Katsina today, we wrote to Katsina state government that they should send their representatives so that we can have an exchanges to see how we can be able, federal government, state government, ourselves and the elite, to come and see how we can address this problem. But unfortunately, what we have seen is that the state government was not interested in this, because some of the chairmen, we saw them, we have them on tape, distributing money to those thugs after they have broken the meeting. So, but what it is for us, why some of us are retired generals, some of the people who are tried DSS, we are academics, and all this kind of thing. So now, what we thought, we can have a contribution in our state, and we as stakeholder, we thought we can intimate the government how we can come together and solve this problem. But unfortunately, this was not allowed. So the implication of this is that now our people have been killed, ransom is paid, they were raped, they cannot farm, they cannot graze, and then we cannot even talk. This is something unacceptable, and that is too dangerous within a democratic system to say people cannot do outside things.
Under what platform did you get at Ocon?
We have this Katsina Security Community Initiative. Now, if you see, the emphasis was on community. How do we come in community and collaborate with everybody to stop this bloodshed? Because it's becoming true. And this is not something which started today. It started some years back. And we even have comprehensive report, which I personally gave to the governor. And now, but what is very funny, the governor is saying that he is open to advise, he is open, his telephone is open and all this. But yet there is no contact for him even to say, okay, what is our own viewpoint?
What category of people are in this group?
They are retired.
Perhaps, it might be having some political connotation.
No, but I don't think the people who come, I don't know how many are politicians. I mean, practicing politicians. I know there are retired generals, there are retired directors of DSS, there are retired directors of NIA, National Intelligence Agency, there are academics like us, and you could see the delegation of Katsina, indigenous of Katsina teaching ABU, and you already are going to launch student wing of this Katsina problem in all the universities in Nigeria. And we have taken that resolution ABU when we had that meeting.
In conclusion, what do you have to say to the people in Katsina on whose behalf you intend to do this and it has just been abruptly disrupted?
Yes, let the people of Katsina know that we do believe that it is from the taxpayers that we are paid to go to school free of charge up to the level of what we have achieved now in life as people who even retire. So the fact of the matter, we know the pain they are in. We know the killing. We also know the level of poverty and hunger and the lack of good roads. Even when the governor went to Mantau village, he said that it's difficult to accept that. What is expected is that there should be even rural program, which you as a politician, when you come, you should have that in mind. But let them know that this, even if though we were hurt, we were basically beaten, wanted to do that, but this will not deter us. We will continue to protect the dignity of our people, and not only the dignity of Katsina people. We have to protect the dignity of Nigerians and the world over of those who are oppressed.